I'm so shiny. It's been a while since I filmed a video, right? 6 months in fact. Woo. Weekend for love for the weekend. Come bareMinerals, where art thou? Stretch, just stretch. Anyway, long time no see, guys. So it's been 6 months since my last video. Sorry about that. I have been traveling Europe and I was planning on making videos while I was over there, and I was planning on making videos before I left, and I was planning on doing lots of things, but that didn't happen. Just getting Wi-Fi is a feat overseas, so any kind of upload was just completely out of the question, and I realised that when I went there. This light is so close to my face that I'm scared it's blinding. I actually went to film a video about 2 weeks ago, about a week and a half after getting back, and I sat down and I did all my makeup and I was also like, I was ready to go, and then I went to turn one of my lights on and the light didn't work, and I was like, it's okay, we can do natural light, we can do natural light. So I set it up so it was natural light, turned on the camera. The memory card didn't work. I was like, nah, they do something, no, someone doesn't want me to do a video today. Like, it's not gonna happen. So I've been trying to do it and I've just been making so many excuses. For example, my room's not clean. I don't have balloons for the background. No, legitimately, that was an excuse. My original plan was to get these balloons and just put them in the background. It's like, woo, I'm back. But clearly that hasn't happened. And so this morning I finally got a day off and I was just like, you know what, you just need to sit down regardless of how disgusting your room is. There is a pile of clothes to my, I still get my lefts and rights mixed up, to my right. I don't even know how I have any clothes. Like, it is a mound of clothes that it would not fit in like 3 loads of washing. Anyway, so I was kind of like, okay, what am I going to do for my first video? I want it to be awesome! And then I was just like, you know what, Poppy, it doesn't need to be awesome, it just needs to happen. You just need to film one. So here I am. Not sure if you've noticed, but my hair and makeup is basically exactly the same as what it was in my last video. If you go look 6 months back, yeah, great. So what I thought I'd do today was a bit of a haul video, because who doesn't like getting inspiration to buy other stuff and just seeing what other people are buying at the moment? I love them. I love watching hauls, because I'm like, I'm gonna buy that when I'm not in debt, but I am in debt and I probably should not be buying some stuff, but you know, it's hard being back. It's hard being back, and sometimes you need things to just lift your mood. So I bought a few things. First off, I guess my favourite purchase, and ever since being back and ever since sort of doing people's makeup, I have been in love with this brush, and I was like, you know what, you gotta buy it, you gotta buy this brush, it's the best thing in the whole entire world, you need to do it. So I did it. This is from Hourglass, and they have a really, really good set of brushes. If you haven't looked into their Hourglass brand before, go Google it, because it is phenomenal. Such a good company. So this is the Hourglass number 7 brush. I think it's called the finishing brush. It is perfect if you want to get like a really nice, flawless foundation. And let's be honest, that's the reason why you wear foundation, so I don't see why you wouldn't want it to be like that. Anyway, this is just really good because it's I have noticed since being back, my words tend to like jumble up and my brain has just kind of gone down in terms of its intelligence a little bit. Experiences, it's gone right up, but in terms of actually having to think and process information that is I can't even think of what I'm supposed to be saying. Like, information that's actually important in day-to-day life, it's just dropped. So sorry if some of my words like merge. It's been a common occurrence, unfortunately. But this brush is amazing. It's got a synthetic fibre, which means that it's not going to suck up all of your foundation. Yes, it's gonna suck up a little bit because it is a brush and all brushes do that, but because it's not your natural fibre and it's not porous, it's not gonna absorb too much of the product. If you're in a rush in the morning and you don't want to get your hands dirty and you just want something that's gonna just put your foundation on really, really well and really, really quickly, then this is such a good option. Literally just buff it into their face in circular motions and you just get the most beautiful, flawless finish. It's such a good brush. I love it. I ran out of mascara. Not that you ever run out of mascara, I just needed a new one because the other ones weren't working as well as what they used to. I picked up the bareMinerals Lash Domination Mascara. Now this is really, really good if you want your lashes to be quite separated. The wand on it is quite large. It's very big. And it, yeah, it really helps to sort of separate the lashes because it does have that sorry, burping while speaking. And a yawn thrown in there as well. Wow, we're doing well. Sorry, that was a bit rude. Yeah, so separates, gives you a lot of length, a lot of volume. This is like the 5th time I filmed this part because literally every time I start talking about it, I literally go into this, I think I said literally like 4 times in that sentence. I go into this tangent that is just never ending and then it somehow circles back to the lash domination. I'm like, nah. In conclusion, this is good for length of volume. I've said this like 8 times already. Length of volume separation, and it's just a good mascara. Next up, we have 2 products from Nars. Nars is one of my favourite brands. I just think they have the most amazing colour range. Oh, there goes the brush. So yeah, I picked up a lipstick and the cult favourite Nars Laguna bronzer. So, isn't it pretty? Isn't she lovely? Why am I not a professional singer? Sometimes I have to ask myself these questions. Do I need a career change? Clearly not. Oh, good. Good, I got lipstick on my teeth. That's nice. Ah. Am I going to have to film this again? I hope not. So yeah, I picked up the Nars Laguna bronzer. I should say that solely for people who don't know what it is. Nars Laguna bronzer. They do have 2 other colours. One which I can never pronounce, but it starts with I. I think it's called Irresistible Amande or that in a French accent. And then Casino as well, which is a little bit darker and a little bit more of like a beigey kind of base. So this is nice and golden. Beautiful and golden. That's what I've got on at the moment as a bronzer. Needed a new one because the other one had, it got to the end where it had all just like cracked and it was just like lots of little bits just sitting in the pan. You kind of just like dabbing your brush into the thing and that was just, nah. Stop right there. You guys know what I was saying. And then the next thing that I got was a lipstick. Now, here's a fun fact. While I was overseas, my mum and my sister, oh, I dropped it. My mum and my sister basically cleaned my room. I left my room, I think, the messiest it's ever been. I came back and it was sparkly clean. Cheers, Mum and Ruby. But anyway, so they went through my lipsticks and my mum went and counted all of my lipsticks. Now this is just lipsticks. This isn't including lip glosses. This isn't including lip liners. Like, lipsticks, over 130 lipsticks. How stupid is that? Like why? Why? So, like, naturally I needed to buy another one. The lipstick is called Cruising and I had dropped it on the floor and I really can't be bothered picking it up. But no, I should, shouldn't I? Come on, off you get. Off your little chair. Yeah, so the lipstick is called Cruising. It's from Nars. It is a sheer formulation, which means that it's got a little bit of pigment to it, but when you put it on, it's not going to be that really opaque colour. For example, opaque is kind of like this, where you can put it on and that intense colour comes off. Sheer is when you get that little bit more of that glossy kind of glossiness with a little bit of colour, so you can still kind of see your lips coming through underneath, if that makes any sense. This is it here. Oh, don't you love it when you open a new lipstick and it's just so perfect? You're just like, I just never want to use you because you look so good. Or the first time you use it and you're like, no! I went to Priceline and picked up 2 things. So I went and got the Eyelure Definition Number 121, the Cobweb Delicate Lash with extra definition on the outer edge lashes. These ones, yeah. So they're nice and wispy. They've got sort of like that double, the extra lashes on the outer corners, so it really helps to give you that uplifted like cat eye, almost smoky without having to actually do any smoky eyes on your eyes, if that makes any sense. No, it doesn't. These are really, really good. Actually, I don't know. I haven't tried them. I'm not going to say the link because I don't actually know. But I did buy another pair, which were the Katy Perry Sweetie Pie, and I used them on a client and they were really, really nice. So both from Eyelure. I have tried Eyelure lashes before and they do seem to be very nice. I haven't tried these particular ones though, so I'll let you know how they go. And then I also got some tweezers because the other tweezers that I have are crapola. They do nothing. You tweeze your eyes and nothing happens. It's just like, well, this is a waste of time. So these are the Manicare Soft Touch tweezers. They're slant tip. I really just wanted to get these just so I could put on eyelashes. The other reason for tweezers is to actually tweeze out your brow hairs. So that will probably be good for that as well. So we'll use that for those. I swear, I've lost it. So as soon as I got back, I was like, you know what, stuff it, I have no money, I am in debt, but who cares? I'm buying a really expensive candle. It's so nice though. It's called Baies. I should light it. Not now. That's dumb. Don't do it now. It's called Baies or Baies. I'm not quite sure. Like it could be B-A-I-E-S with like the silent S, so B. But yes, so this is my candle. It's a rose scent, but it's not your old lady rose. Not a fan of old lady rose, you all know what I'm talking about, like your grandma rose, but this is like your sexy rose, like it's just delicious roses. They do have the 2 different sizes, so they've obviously got like a smaller one which is in the white kind of packaging, but I wanted the bigger one because why not? I'm going to keep it up behind my makeup station with the flowers, the fake flowers, the ones that never die. Anyway, so that's it guys. I hope you enjoyed it and I will speak to you guys in my next video. Bye! I haven't done that in so long! You need to go like, just do your thing and not that I really have a thing. Let's never say that again. Haven't you missed me? No. Oh look, I got a tap when I was away. Spin chair, spin. You see it? It's a little positive sign. And I got some piercings. You know how you have like people who they like start whipping out these notes and they're like, I am such a good singer, and deep down you're like, you're really not, but you think you are. That was me as a kid, and I used to like sing My Heart Will Go On to my parents and make like little concerts, and I feel so sorry for them. It was shocking.